Bonjour. Sarah, look away. That's fine. Have a flower. Appreciate you. Big fan. I don't know why today TikTok's not working. Like, the stream isn't connecting. Bit weird. But hello, how we doing? Good evening. Happy Monday. Welcome to November. I know I've missed the first 3 days. Well, missed. It's my time off anyway, it's fine. Hello, ads. How we doing? How we doing? There he is. That's a lot of highs. So you're getting into the habit of doing that, aren't you? You're getting good with it now. Yes. Jov, who's in-game and said something in chat first. Thank you for the follow, big fan. Kilowa, Paruna, Orma, Charlie, Tekka, Phillips, Todd, Jono, CJ, and Sammy. Thank you for being the first to redeem the hype. How you doing? Hello. What about snow? It rained on the first. So was it like kind of sleet? That's what it's called. More like snow, but it's still a bit rainy. And then the other perspective of that is hail, which is like heavier, icy, snowy snowballs and that kind of thing. I'm not very optimistic about whether we're going to get much snow this year. Don't know how much we got last year, if any. Last time I recall having a fair bit of snow was a few years back. Yeah. So, yeah, just saying. Now it's -5 snow. Ah, well, yes. That does happen when it cools down. So yeah, the thing isn't going live. I don't know why it isn't. I'll just not bother with it today then. I'll leave it this fine. The rest should be fine, right? I didn't do the going live because I was waiting to see whether the TikTok stream would connect. I seems to have done so. That's pretty good. But hello. It'll melt. Of course it'll melt. It'll melt eventually. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Content. Yes, indeed. We are back on a Monday. Monday is normally admin stuff. Those that are new and don't know what that is. Bad people do bad things, and I tell them off. Yes. And punish them for their dues, which is rather funny. The Halloween content is, well, the TMP Halloween content is gone, so that we shouldn't be seeing reports from that area. So that means everyone has flocked back to CD now, right? A favored location. It wasn't empty by any means, but now that it isn't as split and it's all back there, right? The World of Trust one is still going on. No, Hassan. Yeah, there is. You were just late. I guess 10 people have redeemed it already. JT, you're too late. Did you not hear the sound? I heard the sound. I think. Nick, how you doing? Late? Yeah, I know, because I was waiting to see whether the TikTok will connect, and it didn't. But that's okay. That's okay. We're on Sim 1, and we have a full list. Because when do we not have a full list? Like, why not? You know? Hello, Zosh. How you doing? Hello, Bag. Welcome to the website, which everyone who completed it showed the badge was 0%. Have I gotten the badge? Like, does it actually show that I've got the badge? Let me check that. Hello, Mike. Big fan. Is it an achievement or reward? It's an achievement. Unlocked on October the 22nd, because we did it all in one day, I think. Yeah, that was pretty good. Imagine not full. Well, technically speaking, at the moment it isn't full. It's 98. So that's not full. That's not full, is it? Have a flower. Jono, hello on YouTube as well. Hello Frosty, hello Apes. Haven't done any ATS since the update. Which update, though? Only ATS. Well, yes, I still have to do... I say we, because people join me anyway. I still have to do the Cruising Arkansas event. Both of them finish on the same day, which is middle of this month. We'll do that at some point, though the Thursdays recently have been taken up by doing the Driving Academy, of which the ETS one has been a breeze so far. First time was last week. We did complete the ATS one, finally. ETS one is much easier, so hopefully that won't take 3 or 4 streams as well to do. And after that, I might just have to do them off stream, I don't know. It's funny because the amount of time I've spent in this game over the years, and streamed, well, both games, over the years, and played through them, I don't do much, if any, now, off-stream. It's just on-stream. So, like, 2-3 hours, a few days a week. Yes, The rest of it is spent in other people's streams and trying to edit VODs. Yes, trying. I did make some progress over the weekend. I did. I'm doing the ATS series thing, and it's taken a bit of time. I'm having to move files between drives. That's how potentially close it's getting. But other than that, I'm doing well. There are fireworks outside, and there have been all weekend. Very weird, I know. So if you do hear any loud booms while I'm talking, you'll probably can't pick up in the mic. I still don't fully get why. Diwali was on the 1st of the month, 30th, and the end of last month, early this month. Nothing until tomorrow. So I don't know what the in-between is. My only assumption is that people buy far too much each year and they never end up using them, but you do kind of need to use them. Because who keeps fireworks until next year? Do they last? Do they start decomposing? Are they going to accidentally go off? Indeed, Guy Fawkes Night, bonfire night. That's what we call it. But that's tomorrow. You do it tomorrow. You don't do it today and yesterday and the day before leading up to it. So I assume it's only leftover fireworks. And apparently it was everywhere. I saw many videos of people like they couldn't sleep because it's just everywhere. I don't know. Anyway. That says 100, look.
It's a sad day for me and my PC due to changes to the house sim, no longer on Team Snaky Boy and now on Team Wi-Fi. Had to fit a Wi-Fi card to my PC. Yes, sim Sajlal.
Saying for the biddies, my condolences, Snaky Boy, not on Ethernet. Why, though? What went wrong? Man up. This is where we finished driving last time, I think. And all I did was, instead of us being in the... Where the hell am I going? Over here, and in the car park, I simply just F7 again. So that's why I got just stay in the service. Yeah, Diwali completely fine. I understand. Very cool festival. The festival of color, of light. but it's finished. It's finished. You do your thing for that, and then it's finished. That's it. Okay. Then next festival, right? Everybody's 200. Sammy, 185. I'm very glad that hasn't broken yet. Thank you for the insanely long stream streak. It's a shame that Oose's one did break. Maybe some... it's because his account got, like, banned for a bit. But still, his one would have been probably 200 by now. But yes, 15. I hope to see you there for the next 15. There will absolutely be. I know. That's insane. It's basically from when that feature came in, because I think I enabled it by default. It's a cool feature. So I just had it on. Why not? Now... Check out my home sweet home, eh? 185. That is it. That's 185 streams checking in every 5, I guess. Or every whatever the milestone is. That's insane. In it, Bran. Good evening, sir. Or morning. Or, why are you awake now? 8-minute ads. Funny thing is, I was looking around while setting up for my stream with the chat about talking about ads and things. I've upped mine a bit, but no, I'm not doing 8. That's a bit much for me. Okay, that's a bit much. But for Lizzie, yes, she should have it on higher. More people just crank it up,
you know? What's yours at? It's now on 5 mins. Maybe 5. It was on 3.5.
So it's fine. That's alright. What they could do is, what some people do is, I think Pirate Software does this as well, where basically whenever the ad plays, he has a massive thing on the screen that just says, oh, we've got ads. Just pause everything doing. So what she could just do is just have, just go BRB while the ads play. Why not? Because if people are stuck in the ads, they can't see anything, so you might as well just, because she loves to cater for the viewer, just go BRB while the ads are playing. Why not? You have to do them. You have to get them done somehow, you know. Strategic, ooh, that's a nice colour. Strategic break, you know. So that they don't do it. Because ads are just, you have to have them. They're so stupid. And this automated thing where they brought it in, it's a bit, it's fiddly now. They have an automatic version of it where you can adjust when and how often, something like that. So I have like, I think I said it too, it averages like 25, maybe 25, 30 minutes, but like bits throughout. I don't want to have like a 5-minute all in one, because that's a lot. That's a bit much. Yeah, every toilet break. And she needs a toilet break like every hour, if that. Go for it. Why not? Now, That trailer does need changing. But if I TP them, they are going to crash. But that's funny. So, I'm not complaining about that. What's yours on, Bang? What have you got yours on? What is yours set to? If you know. But before that, I hadn't changed it in so long. The funny thing is, there is a dock. I don't know how much space she has in her OBS, but there is a dock for the ad manager, and you can see the countdown to the next one. Might be good to do that if she has planned breaks in mind. Super mod? Possibly. You bumped it up. Yeah. There's something about like how ad rates are like slightly higher anyway in November, December, because it's the Christmas run, and then in January, this is for YouTube anyway, in January the CPMs are like terrible. Something like that, that's what they say anyway. Hasn't even said it. No, she hasn't yet, no. I think the subathon has been in mind first. But they were on the other side. It can be set up, but you got to think of like there's so much potential. What besides changing scenes? What else would you do? The zoom button that she knows? I don't know. She needs some ideas. That train looks weird because it's technically 3, and the first 2 are morphed together, so they do need to change that. Stop using that cargo. It's just because the Steam Workshop says it's okay to use it doesn't mean it is actually okay to use it. Okay. It isn't okay. There they are. They morph together like it's one long engine. Okay, so the traffic is stopped. Ah, okay, and then physics took over, okay. But what was the stop for? Oh, someone's already there. Okay, but what was the stop for? It's too far back. Of course it's too far back. Didn't know it can fly. Yes, it can. Well, Star Trek is proof of that, isn't it? The game you found too difficult on the school level. They can fly. There's a spaceship. I don't know how that happened. But then, yeah, there's physics. Because they got kind of squished. By... I guess that one's just moving back into its own lane as well. It wasn't, like, looking, you know. You need to be in the left lane anyway. Left lane's best lane. Game sucks. Hey, well, hold on. You sucked at it. It's not a bad game. It's okay to admit that. It's not your type of game. That's okay. It's really cool to see you try it anyway. I always like lurking around when people try games that they don't seem to... well, not like, but they don't seem to do. You know? Here they are, right, and you can tell because as well, this like burning red thing with warped skeletons everywhere, yeah. That's not good. Right. Remove cargo. Save. Editing. Spectate them so I can go with them, and then off we go. You're never bad at games. No, you're an MVP at games. Here we are. Now you can see... Game just crashed, or they auto-fought. Okay. You could have seen that their trailer would stick out of this fence, and then when they fully loaded in, the trailer goes whoop, and because it doesn't fit. But that's their problem, not mine. That's a skill issue right there. But I mean, it's not my problem now because they're gone. Are they going to relog? I don't know. If they relog here, or they have a quick save somewhere, so we might see them later on. Yes, that's a nice color. The Jitgongs? Yes, there are a few on those. I haven't done like ones where I kind of calmly take the piss out of someone's save. Haven't really done those in a while. Because there's so many things to sort out. Okay. 153. My guy, the beta for 153 is out. It's soon. Because the beta's out, that means it's soon. Can you not do that, please? But no one was in front of them, so what's the problem there? What are you doing? Hello, I've been doing well. How are you? Music. Do song. Exclamation mark song or something. It gives you the currently playing song. I bet that was you again. This person's a nuisance. Hola, Miss L. How you doing? No, don't worry about wrong command. It's fine. I should put it as music as well. Unless that links to something else. Which he doesn't seem to. Song, yes. Ah, whoa, hold on. Started off quite early. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm doing well, big fan. Not too bad. How was your weekend? I hope you got up to some interesting stuff. Or some productive stuff over the weekend. I sure did. Now it makes sense to why they were just stationary in the road and it appeared like nothing happened. Because they started it. Ironically, you started it, and then they just, you know. Someone could have been upset. That is the current time. That's now, that time. Because we're back in UTC again. Yes. Thank God damn we're back. And now they're just both blocking a road, so. No, it wasn't a hack. If you hit it in the right place, for some weird reason, you can kind of go under it. It's like they also like to hit the... roughly where the fuel tank is. I imagine that, like, anatomically, is like you hitting someone in the neck. Like you push them by their neck or something, you know. It's a weird spot to hit someone in. You? Yes. And you? Yes. Because you both did it to each other. What was the point in doing that? Bit of random road rage. I don't get it. And then this one, no, you were there before. Okay. Ah. You went AFK, bad place to go AFK, unless they dismissed their cargo and the game was loading back in. Some people take a very, 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 very long time to load back in. Or they're trying to find a new job. Bad place to do it, but possibly. It was a bit weird being depressed and all that. Yeah, we do have times where we go through that, but I hope you've managed to find your solutions to it. Because everyone has some things they resort to. Distractions at the time. Because it comes in waves. Here and there. Can be caused by seemingly nothing sometimes. But I'm glad you're better now. John with Storm. Good. They're still here. Wow. Has your game just crashed then? That was weird. Don't be in the job menu like that. Don't do that. Five stream streak Bazell. Big fan. Your journey starts here. The funny thing is, one of the streams I was in, I don't know if Banks is here, but in Nat's stream, because those happened and they went quite far overnight for me, the stream streak prompt had come up, but I wasn't there to like redeem it, but the streak didn't break, so you don't have to share it for it to still count. You were dead? You were indeed. But hey, you've been a big supporter of her for a while, you've known her for a very long time. I would, if the timing was a bit better. Like, they were good. The funny thing is, each day's events don't last that long, which is good. But they basically end soon after I've gone anyway. And I have like 20,000 clips in her Discord to rewatch, so it's pretty much the entire summary. So, she did well. She did well. They all did well. But it's weird as well, because why are you up now? Still. What have you been doing? You don't like have a reason now. You know? Jazz. Just reflect back on the year. That's a crazy year. Damn. I know. Onwards and upwards, eh? Tell you something, I could not do 90% of that. it's not in me. It's not my type of thing. No. You know who is an actual entertainer and who isn't by things like that. Like, I could do silly voices like a budget Sebi Webs, but that's about it, really. Oh, journeys, exactly. Especially if the
journey has been like ongoing for a long time. Bye-bye. And, you know, maybe it took a while for anything to come to light.
Sebi's was so... Oh, we got another one. Sebi's was so good. That's even worse. Look at that. Look at that. Is that Cat from in my Discord? Because he was posting pictures of stuff like that, but while customizing it. And I'm very glad they didn't actually take it out to the road, because how is that drivable? You're stumbling, like, you know when you're wearing like too long trousers or something, you keep stumbling over yourself. Like, come on. Come on. Dismiss it, get rid of it, bin it. Bin it. They immediately disappeared as well. Is that a game crash? Is that you auto-foring, or what's happened? There's a lot to load into here, so the game could just be disappearing. Game crashed. That's a sufficient punishment in itself. But they better not like reload and just do the same again, because I have to find them again. So bullshit. You can try at Taylor. I am not photogenic at all. I have never actually had that happen, I think. No one's ever done that. That's the same guy, I think, from before. But yes, you'd know some good angles. You'd know. You like direct your client. Tell them where to go, you know. It's your job, exactly. Do I get to beat you up if I claim that it still doesn't look good? Be really, really like Karen-ish and be like, no, it looks terrible, when it's just me that, like, you know. It's fine. It's fine. TwitchCon. TwitchCon, how about that? No deal, you can find that. Nah, I'll be fine. Good skid? Okay. So you've been there the whole time. I went back to the city for like 2 seconds, and then this happened, but I was in a different area. So you see, when I'm gone, stuff still happens, and then still there, you see, still there. So, or even if someone else caused you to be there, yeah, don't do that. You go back to service. Is that trailer long enough? That one should be a tight fit. Oh, it is a tight. Oh. That one's fine. Oh, that barely fits in there. Oh, that's close. But the triple one definitely doesn't fit. Which is funny. It does always amuse me. Where was I? It doesn't fit? Yeah, triple doesn't fit. Oh, well, you're a bit adventurous there, aren't you? So funny. He's so funny. Players start to miss you and do silly things. Yes, they want the attention, because to be on my stream is of the utmost skill level, prestige. I don't know. That was the same one, by the way, that when I loaded into that report, there was a guy that went around the corner. It's that guy there. He's doing the same thing now. So I should really go follow him. Just go around, take a nice wide turn, go around. Where you at? Here you are. Alright, you stunt driver. Okay. And they're going in the correct direction, so, you know. I do need to change that thing from like 1 minute 30. It's more like 2 minutes now, each time. So I should change that, because I can see the countdown. But it's hard, you get your gamers in the meantime. So, I think it's a case of like, that's not a cheater, but they have edited quite a bit so that the trailer like doesn't weigh anything. The trailer might as well be made of paper because it doesn't slow them down at all. It's there for balance and for them to fix their vehicle while on the move. Why are you on a fence? Hello? On the fence! You what? Strategic crash? Yeah, well done. Okay, yeah, sensible. Okay, you're gonna... Yeah. Might have been in a bit of a panic. Can you just reverse? Don't you turn like that. Unless they want to be in and around the city, so they want to go back and forth several times. No, okay. Sure, why not? Okay, continue. Let's continue. They're driving with a mouse as well as their steering method. You can tell. Good job. They flew. Oh, it's laggy whenever I load anything. Cool. I kicked our guy instead of the guy that was like that. But, yes. I kind of wanted to watch our guy for a little bit more then. God, they said sorry, then I kicked him. Oh, well, you did your thing. You did a bit silly. It was only a kick, so it's fine. Right. Not sure why you're there. That's a nice blue. Turquoise. That's what I'd call turquoise. That is turquoise, right? Yes. Has to be. By the way, bang as well. The playlist is the one that I'm listening to now because it doesn't have any chill stuff in it. I add things to it all the time, so you'll see stuff being added to it all the time if you were to use it. So it's like a radio station, you know. It changes all the time. Sick. It's good. There's a lot of stuff in it. Some things may need removing over time because I forgot how many. I forgot what was in it. It's got 3,000 songs. How do I know what all those songs are? I think it had things being added to it ever since like the massive DMCA scare a few years back, and I thought, you know, I'm just gonna collect everything I know of and pile it into one. Which is why as well there is in one of the panels below the stream lists every individual playlist. I think all of that is still up to date. All I've done is just combine them together. Yeah. I mean, Lee seemed to like it as well, for the brief usage of it. So that's good. You're gonna. I want to see how you leave now. This one. How are you gonna coordinate leaving? There's someone in front of you, so you can't even leave. That's funny. You love EDM? Hey, same. There's a lot that I wish I could add to it, but. Imagine I've kicked the wrong person several times. And in a way, the only way that it used to be easier to apologize when you knew what their name was. So if, say, like you, Mazel, you got kicked, I could be like, oh god, wait a few minutes and then search to see if Mazel is back online again and be like, sorry, my bad, wrong ID. Now I'm like, my bad. Oh, my bad, sorry. Ah, I see what you're doing. Ah, you're being the aggressive. Yes. Not letting them do it. Happens all the time. When you ban the wrong person, you should immediately sort that out. Of course. What happened? What's up? When you're dirty in what sense? Dirty driver? Dirty language? Why are you honking? You're the one that's in the wrong. You have no authority to do that. Neither do you. You know? 5! Thank you for the 5. Andy, I appreciate that. Scopolos? Hello, Scopolos. How are you doing? Baby driver. This is where you need maybe 1 or 2 more pumps, because the longer users can take a wider turn and not be there, like in the way, like in the immediate way of someone else. They could, mamma mia, they could go around a bit more. It's definitely a noticeable colour. Honk at the other person, yes. Like, get out of my way. They were trying to sort of fix the problem before it became more of a problem, but it already was more of a problem. But by being there, you already did the thing. You're still... Oh no, that's still this traffic. You see, I haven't really gone very far yet. Hello, German cat, how you doing? No, TikTok didn't want to connect today. I don't know why. It just didn't, so no, not today. Very strange. Boink. Well done. Neither of you looked, did you? I knew it. I mean, it's your fault because you were already overtaking. So, you were doing your, you're doing your whatever. Janut. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? That is a Dutch name, isn't it? So I'm not sure if I got... I probably didn't get it right. Just cut in. No, one wanted to kind of overtake. It was kind of pushed or something out of the lane so they couldn't merge again. But then it just kept going in the hopes that they'd build up enough speed to then merge. Perhaps later on. Fallen victim to consumerism. Explain. What happened? Story time. Ooh. What is that, like pastel pink? Oh, the plate as well, to match. Mira. It's a cool name. Any travel plans? Not immediately, no. Why? Do you think you want to buy? Oh, I do that all the time. The amount of times I load up, like, Amazon, for example, and I have, like, a big save for later list, I'm like, can I move any of these to my basket now? Do I need them now? Or can I wait a bit? Yeah. That's my extent, because I want to be frugal. I have the frugal mindset. I also have a, not so much. Not by any means a big spender, but, because I'm poor. So what do you think about travel plans? Well, you already have a bunch of travel plans, in the next few months, don't you? Some of them maybe not fully to your will. Fart, good name. If you can English, because I don't know what you're saying. Are you talking about a ban? What are you talking about? Welcome to the stream, David. Round 2. No, but I kept saying this in her stream. When you meet them first time, like first time TwitchCon, it was like everything was new. It was amazing. It was like, don't know what they're like, to live with. Second time you'd be fine, right? It'll be the same antics again, but you know that now. David, 19 years. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. 82 decades. Look back. You'd be fine. It'll be the same jokes again. Chess. You know what to expect, right? You'll be fine. Imagine it's even longer than the 2 weeks. Calm down, you'll be fine. You should be blessed that you get to see one of your bestest friends, hey? Again. Nah, no, you have that, like, as she described, like that sort of hate-love thing. You just bully the friends. Like, God, I hate you so much. I really should start doing that more with you. There we go. That was funny that went wrong. That trailer! You wanted to, follow the car again. Yeah, fuck you, man. Fucking, Yeah. No, VIPs, I need to do the VIP thing more, because there are several, like, you could do, like, a spin the wheel, and if it's a spin the wheel, you can do, like, oh, VIP for a day, or something like that. That could be cool. But I need to set it up, because there are some automated ways of doing that. So. No, Vladdy, I don't. I don't drive IRL yet. I should do the test at some point, but it's, in my case, of, like, you could do it, but then I don't have any need to buy a car yet. They're quite expensive anyway. Jada was a friend. It did look like a friend. Was it Charlie or something? Who? No, they were a friend. Oh, it could have been then. Dot! Let's go have a look at the dotties. Yeah, there you go. Because it has the aurora. Why? Look! What's with the... And the singular wheel as well. Like it's a caravan, huh? Well, hang on, there was the car. Have I got fireworks? No, I don't do fireworks. No. Not personally, no. I'll watch them out the window, sure, but I'm not going to do it myself. Quite loud. Quite messy. No thanks. It's your caravan, it is indeed. Is the stuff in there shattered by now? Is it okay? Good save, good swerve. Oh, insuring it is the expensive bit for the first time, because they assume that you're like the worst driver in the world, so you've got to like prove yourself over time, and then after your first like year or something, the price drops of it. I understand that, but not everyone can do that. So, you know? Surprisingly enough, it's decent. Yeah, it's just funny to see like it's almost like it lifted up your truck's wheels, so you had no like moving legs to walk with. There we go. I was looking at the fancy, you know, like designer handbags are made of that kind of stuff. That's good. Hello TMP, how you doing? Anyone else going to try it? We're near the train, so traffic builds up quite quickly. There's Felix with the 7. Big fan. While we're at it and suggestions for Lizzie's channel, I said that a long time ago. She needs to enable the watch streak as well. That'd be very cool to have that enabled, just for fun. So throw in that suggestion as well. I even pointed out where to do it. Where to have it on. It's just a fun thing. Why not? You can enable it. Well, you can disable it. Of course you can. It might be in the viewer rewards section. Something I'll need to check where it is. Ooh, that was close. Of course you can. There we go. Good job. Okay. So because that was for a fairly long amount of time, you can have one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Let me go and have a look. Where is it? Viewer rewards. It's not in channel points, is it? But it is in channel points. Watch streaks. It's a on-off. Before you go to change what your channel points are, it's in that same menu. If enabled, viewers can share their watch streaks in chat and receive notifications for them. Yes. Little bit of encouragement to come back in a stream. Especially since we've had Sammy with the 108, what was it? 185 stream streak. Not all channels have it. But it's been out for a while, said feature. How's it not on all channels yet? It's been ages. Hence we've been able to get numbers that big. That's weird. Do you have it? I can't remember. Have I ever used it in yours? Moments. Man, I missed the moments thing. Oh, that was so good. So it isn't in everyone's. What? Maybe she didn't have it then. Because I think it's on by... I don't remember turning it on manually. I think it's on. It's by default. But absolutely, it's a cool thing. Oh. I've done many times. Yeah, indeed, there is a risk of it resetting, which is why I'm glad that Sammy's hasn't reset yet. I don't know what the highest current one is, but that one is definitely up there somewhere. 1 times report. Ah, in a minute then, in a minute. In a minute. How we doing? Fine. Uh-huh. Oh, this is a good song. Come on. Come on. I go. Come on, get moving. Come on. Give you a few more seconds. There we go. Good. Blocking. Punish them. Send them to the realms. Hey, yellow. Clean. Very nice. That's a nice yellow. Always got to check what plates they might be using. You never know. Hello? You never know. See, with the honking, just to like beep beep, I'm going by, beep 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 beep. Okay, merge into a gap that isn't big enough. No. No. Prince Igor. I've heard of Warren G. I've heard the name Warren G. Funny thing is, I know a lot, like, just of the different, like, EDM songs, and I like a fair amount, but if you give me a name of someone, or a name of God knows what else, chances are will be no. Anything that's outside of that, no. No. Pop songs, no. Indie stuff, no. Absolutely not. As in, I wouldn't know it. I'll probably like it, sure. I said this on, because I showed Ashley something earlier. There is a lot of music that I would listen to if I am not the one pressing play on the particular song. If I am, I'm very particular about it. Like someone be like, oh wait, listen to this song. Heard it down stars. The name rings a bell, yeah, it does ring a bell. Can't quite think where though. Look at the steel balls on this guy. Or girl, or whoever. Can't discriminate. Did you hear the little mashup thingy I did? Oh, nice. On it. Right. The longer one I did is only like on her stream anyway. That's funny, isn't it? Well done. You've gone quite far. Considering they went the entire way through the intersection the wrong way around, like on the other lane. So they must have done that for a very, very long time. Like this side. So that's impressive. So much traffic. You don't think so? Oh, you might like it. What I'm planning on doing, as I've shown in a few different places, is all of the things I've blended together, like including the one I did for you, the one for Chai and a few others, will be in like a big list at the end of the year. I'll be like, here you go, playlist, listen. It'll just have everything in there. So there'll be a bunch of different things in there. I think that'd be nice. Considering I haven't made anything original this year. Otokeshi. You know, the name rings a bell. Might have. I might have. No, that would be a thing. If I was to actually have like a deep conversation about things like that, Keshi would be the type of music I would not press play on myself. I'm just saying. It's good, but I would not press play myself. It doesn't hit anything. For me, it doesn't do anything for me. Edgy comment. I know, edgy comment. I'm just saying, it just doesn't do it. Like, I get it's like mellow. If you're in a bit of a sad time, you listen to some sad music. I get it. I don't do that. So, you know, cool stuff. I've only been aware of it because of you lot that have been listening to it, but you know. I downloaded a few other songs. I want to try and mess with those a bit. See, we get on a chill song now. Chill-ish. Adele, there is a remix of Adele that I like that's unfortunately not official. Might have to link that somewhere. Asian women! I hear they're pretty good. We need more. The Chrissy Chris remix. Yes, that one is pretty good. Of Hello. That was really funny. That's a great example, you see, in her case. Megamon! Hello! That was a funny, her one and Tebby's one. Those were both very good. Megamon Raiders, welcome in, how you doing? Hope stream was well. Welcome back. Yeah, not the first time you've been here. But interesting choice. Interesting choice. Welcome back to the world of trucking. Welcome to a traffic jam. I'm just looking at this corner because people don't know what a corner is, apparently. How you doing? How you doing? Let me just. My thing lets me. Let me. There we go. Give you a shout out. Look at that summary. God damn. Nice Banger. Yeah, Banger's here sadly as well. Yeah, no. Were you promised an ABG? You're in definitely the wrong place for that. The B in this case is British. I hope that means something. Yeah. Deserved. You're in train tracks, Morelius. You will be there in no time. As long as the gates, whenever the gates come up, you'll be fine. What were you doing? How was the stream? I appreciate you. ABG Worldwide, indeed. You got to think of, if you want ABG, yes, but you got to think of a different acronym for that to not be the conventional acronym, because I don't meet any of the 3 letters of that acronym. I'm far from it. Sadly, indeed. Observation duty. That's a good game. A series of games. Did you catch all the things you're supposed to spot? All the anomalies? If that is the right one. Actually, yes. Not fake. No. That's another type of game where, because I was just mentioning it with music, there's a bunch of games I'd watch other people play, but I wouldn't play them myself. I wouldn't play those games. But yeah, have someone else nearly shit themselves every 5 seconds. Oh yeah, sign me up. That's funny. Why not? 2 levels, that's good. It's better than nothing. Well done. Yeah, there's just some things where, like, the vibe is good there, but if you were to do it yourself, or, like, just anywhere else, it isn't good. It's just different, you know? The vibes be different. And I don't know what time it is for you, Mega Man. You an Aussie? That means it's quite late. Go and get some food, some water, whatever you need to do. Please do. It's 6 a.m. You see, like, God, you people have such messed up, you know, you're trying to blend in with the US time zone sometimes. I get it. I appreciate that. I hope the stream wasn't long. I have a feeling it was. Governor's high-tech MC mod packs. Yes. Seeing someone kind of demonstrate their expertise in something, knowing that you couldn't do it yourself, that's also good. Australia, yes indeed. What time is it here? Nearly, it's 10 to 7 p.m. at the moment. So, decent amount of time. I start at 6. You are 10 ahead then, I guess? 11? I don't know, you recently went back or forward, and so did we. And the US did as well. But all at different times. Time? No, I don't know. I should have that. Time used to link to the in-game time, of which that bot doesn't work now. So no one cares about in-game time. Because I changed that anyway. No one cares about that. Storm. Yes, Storm is also Australian. Yes. And the furthest across person we have is Peanut, who is a New Zealander. They're like, what, plus 13? Something ridiculous? Yeah, so quite varied, quite a lot. But at least you can say that... it's spectating you, okay. At least you can say that, it's, worldwide, you know. 13, 12, 13? New Zealand is very, very far. Get me away from this area. Get me away from this area. Okay. Now, because someone redeemed it, this one, I have to watch it all the way through, because they're... Oh, they are cheating! Oh, okay. Anyone want to see a cheater in ETS 2? Because, yes, they do exist. People wonder, like, what, people can cheat? How do you cheat? Well, that's an example. Speed. Speed and power. And the warpy teleport thing is them setting their own game speed to be quicker than what it actually is. So they're going at a consistent speed, but the game doesn't. That's why that looks so stupid. That's why the game doesn't think so. It looks like I sped it up, but I haven't. Someone's behind that wall. Oh, well done. And this is where the lag starts. That's quite funny. You good? Need to fine tune anything? Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Well, then, short and sweet. Fair enough. Okay. Speed. Teleport. Hack. That's not how you spell teleport. Teleport. Yes. Good job. Why? Bet it's a new account as well. You got banned? Why? Well done. Welcome, Crystal. How you doing? Ads? You are in an ad break. I apologise. Never see you again. But why do people do that? It still slightly baffles me that 7Gs indeed. You can ask them so many questions like, where are you in a rush to? Everyone else is rushing in the same direction. So what are you aiming to achieve by getting there before the rest of them do? Something. You know, you could just ask a bunch of questions. I don't get it. Well, if you want to download a hack, I technically can't stop you. I'm not endorsing it. That's a wild start. Okay, we'll persevere. As with many things, as with many things, like you can, technically speaking, it doesn't mean you should. It goes for many things in life. You have the ability to. Tell me you're doing it as well. No, they're just a bit lost. Okay, this one doesn't count because you redeemed that after I first loaded it. So next one. I want to drive a bit. Sybil, sadly I cannot. I'm not in driving mode today. We'll do a bit more tomorrow. The blue. Very vibrant colours on people's Lamborghinis right now. We've seen a nice yellow, a nice pink. Whatever blue that was. Yeah, some interesting colours. Okay. Bit of a scratch. Yeah, it's okay. That happens a lot. Get a visit from Storm. Well, yeah, you may not last long, especially if, one, you're using it in a busy area, and two, you're making it incredibly obvious that you're using it in the first place. You know? Which brings a whole lot of fun thoughts to the people that try and, like, hide it. Like, you have one. You know you shouldn't have one. But you're trying to be a bit chill with it. I think that's a write-off there. Do you say that's a write-off? The entire front end of that Lamborghini is gone. Why did you turn so shallowly? What was that with that? You're supposed to do like a nice 90-degree turn, not a whoa, just drifting around the corner at a leisurely speed. Why would you do that? You gotta go. Good night, Peruna. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Things have changed. Driving like a knob can only get you multiple bands in a cooldown period of 90 days. If it's your several of them in a row, yeah, both lengths are pretty sufficient. I mean, if you really think how long 90 days is, if you count it... Like, how long ago was 90 days ago? 90 days before today. If, hypothetically, you got unbound today. 6th of August. You know how long ago August was? Holy crap, that's so far back. That's the point. It's meant to be like a long period of time. So you think about what you did. You know? And imagine getting back from that one and you get another one. 3 months from now is, what, February? Late January? I don't know. Canada, indeed. I saw some picture that someone posted about that. How it's in the files. That would make sense if they ever plan on doing Alaska as well. Too much rules. If you have several bands within the same year, not literally January 1st, but the same 12 months, and they build up, yes. Yeah, it used to be perm. The 6th one used to be perm. How do you get there? Washington. Because it's British Columbia. You just go up. California, Oregon, Washington. Boom. You're there. That's how you do it in Pro Mods, because you can use in Pro Mods. Canada exists there. So. Hello? You tapped out, didn't you? Canada. Canada. Or is Canada like different? Just want to make sure you're saying it right. Like, Pro Mods in ATS is Canada for now, so it doesn't involve anything to do with the main map. It's separate from the main map. What was the problem with that? They didn't hit anyone, and they didn't block anyone. They just wobbled out of their lane for a second. Yeah, so for now you can get Canada. There's a fair bit of British Columbia, only a smidge. Canada. Oh, I see. Because of Canadians? Yes. I still don't know why this square here is undiscovered. I'm never going to get it. So. But yeah, you can. For those that recommend doing it, you'd recommend just Oregon and Washington, which I believe come as a West Coast like bundle of some sort because they complete the column going up. It's easy to get two of the same camera, not if you're using them for different things. You were talking about wanting to get the same camera but for video. That is not a stupid reason. Is it a good camera? Are you familiar with it? Bada bing, bada boom. Like, if you have a jacket that's a pretty good jacket, but you might want it in a different color, you know it's a good jacket already. So why not get another one? No? Or a good pair of shoes. I like these shoes. I want another pair of these shoes. I will get another pair of these shoes. I'm sure you have an assortment of lenses to swap between them as well, so you do make some good points. Sometimes. Sometimes. You're welcome. They cost money, you know. You know, if you do want to go round the roundabout, you're supposed to be on the inside lane. Well, that's how roundabouts work, right? You changed your mind? Might have changed their mind. That was a struggle, wasn't it? Yeah, they're swearing as well. But what's the full plan then, Bang? Are you going to do it like how some streaming setups go, where you have like a kind of one main arm, but it has like two bits that come off, and you got one camera there and one camera there? Is that how you're going to do it? So one's always recording, but the other one's like, you know. Or is it just for different? I don't know. Can't most cameras? Can't you switch modes anyway? Just flick the in there, you know. I don't know. I own one camera and it's that one. I don't think I've ever taken a picture with it. Yeah. So then do you need a second one? At your feet. Oh, I see. That's what you wanted it for. I thought it was going to be for like a genuine purpose. For like trips. Camera for your feet? You really need them in high quality? For free? Have you not got like a C920 or something, like a webcam that you can intentionally make blurry? Tier 3's get a higher quality cam. How about that? How about that, eh? Money. Hello, Sandra. Have a nice day as well. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? Killer Enjoy. Big fan. Might see you later, might not. Constantly record. Yeah, but the feet. Or was the feet a joke? Yeah. I hope that was a joke. Look at the struggle. Look at the struggle. Oh, and that's swearing as well. Bit of Turkish here for you. I don't know what that means, but that and that, spelt differently, are bad words. A bad phrase. Don't tell me what it means. Don't ask me what it means. I don't know what it means. I think I'm lazy. She does really like to kind of like, you could have feet, but you're not going to. She's pretty good with that. One day they might be unleashed, you know. You never know. No one has ever seen them before. You know what it means? It's a bad phrase. So I don't speak Turkish. I don't know Turkish, but I know like 5 things in Turkish. There is a bit of truth, isn't there? Yeah. Hey, and if there's money to be made, it's not that stupid, is it? It's evidently not that stupid. Just hypothetically saying. I don't know how hairy your toes might be, but you may need to, you know, prune them up a bit. If so. That'd be really cool if chat was translated automatically, but all of the insults are spelled wrong. they miss letters out. They add in other words, other letters to it. Like, I'm pretty sure the original term, wherever the phrase has gone, is the G in the right place there? That is spelled correctly, but I don't know. And then, you know, some S words. I think it's S-O-B. It's trying to say, like, son of a... something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. That term. And then there's the one with the two words. One of them begins with O, one of them begins with C, with the little hook thing underneath it. I don't know what letter that is. He types out how you say it. Good. Yeah, but then, like, we could do that in English as well, but then translators may not know that. Like, local speak versus, like, what you'd learn on Duolingo or something. That kind of thing. We're near Memory Lane here. Europort is a famous, well done, famous location. This isn't, well, this kind of is. No, I'll do the next one as one times. I kind of didn't do it properly. No, it wouldn't teach you that. No, hell no. No, but as an example of, like, Duolingo's like very specific, nice, official speech, yeah. And then when you go to the actual place, they speak completely different things. They sound different. Sorry, my bad. So you had to back all the way up to apologise. Is that what you had? Why? That reminds me of something that would be so good as a feature. So, okay, imagine this, right? While I load up this next report. Person A bumps into person B. They're both nice about it. They both get out of their vehicles. They walk up to one another, and there's proximity voice chat. So you have to be near each other to be able to speak. And they start discussing while both of their vehicles are in the background in the crash that they were involved in. That sounds so cool, doesn't it? That'd be really good. Like, Farm Sim, you can get out of your vehicle already. There's no, like, proximity. I don't think there's voice chat. Is there voice chat? I don't know. Too real. Well, it's a simulator. You need it. No, one thing that was extremely revolutionary at the time was that you could actually open your windows. Like, wind up and down your windows. That wasn't a thing for, like, 5 years. So the day that you can open your door... Oh, man, I might faint. Yeah. Incredible. Or open the hood of the bonnet of the vehicle. Do repairs yourself. Bulgarian game mod. And the players started swearing us in Serbian. They got banned on the spot. Yes, a lot of the Balkan languages, they know each other's languages. They sound similar, don't they? So yeah, they will know a lot. Sounds like Star Trucker. Ah, well, let me get you into Alaskan Road Truckers. Wonder where that takes place. That one, you get out of your vehicle, you can open the hood, you can, like, tinker around with a few things, and, you know, you have to go into the convenience store and buy a few things in there. Yeah. The game has a long way to go, but that idea is cool. You can connect cables, yeah. Of course, you can't do that in Star Trucker because it's just like plasma, gluey stuff that connects your trailer to your truck. Which looks very cool. I do need to continue playing it because it's more like a series rather than a one-time thing. Hello, Prim. How you doing? Cool. This person doesn't know what lane they're meant to be in. That's what I can get from this. Sunroof? Regions in England have a different name for a bread roll. But the thing is, there are different bread rolls. So it's not just like one word for a bread roll. There are loads of them. That's the point. Think of it as different sandwiches. They're not all the same sandwich. It was just that. Why did you do that, though? And you knew that you did that because you went beep beep, just to kind of like, oh, gotcha, oh, watch out. You're a comedian, aren't you? You're funny. You're hilarious. It has a lot of potential. They need to upgrade the engine in the game because while it is their own custom-made engine, the game is 12 years old. You need to... We're not thinking like, you know, RTX reflections, you know, cyberpunk. We don't need that. You did just a bit more. Something in between the two would be nice. That's all I'm saying. Is it that difficult? No. November. Hello, Jim. How you doing? I had to think for a moment about what the hell you just said. How you doing? Oh, Lizzie's ended now. Okay, good. Because I gave a little message, but like, you better not goddamn be on by the time I'm done. Because that'd be a 9-10 hour stream. Nuh-uh. Please don't do that. Good. With the graphics of Cyberpunk, what you need to do is kind of do the thing that GTA modders do, where you just make everything extremely shiny. Rain everywhere so you get the reflectiveness on that. Motion blur to 2000%. There you go. Basically Cyberpunk, isn't it? Futuristic. You can't go in there. There's a wall. But what's the plan here? You can't go in there. You're not. You can't just sit there. It's not an industry where you're out of the way now. What's the plan? But they weren't blocking for that long. Are you still there? No. Good. My evening has been well. We've been chatting about a fair few things. I've seen one cheetah. Yes, they do exist. And a lot of traffic. So the normal. Slow. Yes, the slow berry is pretty good. Motion blur. I've had it on in some games, but on low. Just a little bit of it, not a lot of it. Because if you're trying to focus on text with motion blur there, you can't read anything. The text just, it's all over the screen. Not good. I completely understand how it gives a lot of people motion sickness. It shouldn't, a lot of these settings shouldn't be on by default. And I know they might have, you know, added a fair bit of work into it to make it work, but let it be as kind of a, let them choose, okay? City Skylines 2, is it? Is it for when you want to do cinematics? You can do a few cinematics with the camera. Maybe not while I'm building my city itself. I don't want to go all over the screen there. No thanks. FPS. FPS is very... A lot of movement anyway. Yeah, you wouldn't really need motion blur on top of that. Unless you want to feel faster. Like the average COD player turns their FOV all the way up. So they feel like they're going a bajillion miles an hour through buildings. I don't think you can change your FOV in Fortnite, but if you could, I'm sure they do the exact same in there as well. That's me! It's exactly you. And not in a call out way, but Chai has been starting to play the newest Black Ops as well, and he is also jumping through walls and all that exact same stuff. So, it's the same thing. Though I did that in Battlefield, though. Everyone does that in Battlefield. Battlefield 4 is, mandatory motion blur. But you move, like, you get vehicles and teleportation, everything in Fortnite. You're moving so much quicker than you used to be. So why would you keep motion blur with that? Mandatory motion blur? Hello, Andy. How you doing? I will in a minute. In a moment. 90. Yes, for Minecraft that's fine. In this game I use 69 because that's funny. Quake Pro FOV, yes. You turn it up to the max, and I believe it is basically called Quake. It's funny because someone recreated the Quake minigame anyway in Minecraft, and that was very fun to play. Yeah, 69. But this was also Purple Guy's fault. Because what the hell was that merge for? Unless you were blocking the car that went, yeah, you were. Jess! Monday! You see how they tried to do that and they didn't do it? Welcome. How you doing? Hold on a minute. Just a bit, you know? I'm sorry you had to see that. Bad behavior. It wasn't me, though. It was fun. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I promise. I promise. Have a flower. How are we? Big fan. How was stream? Oh, hello, Mix. Good to see you. Nice. Very good. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you at. There you at. Boom. Shout out. Go follow. Fellow simulation streamer. Plays on the truckins quite a bit.
So I turn around and bye and what happened there? Huh?
Reloaded the save. Bad place to reload it. But we've been okay. It's been good so far. Hope you had a good weekend as well. Smallest. So. They still contribute, don't they? Walker, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Yawns abound. See, it picks that up based on like your bio and recent things in your chat. So I assume, because I do as well, you yawn a lot. And chat picks up on it, right? Right? Gotta be careful. Gotta strategically mute when you yawn. True, it's still Halloween. I did see your DM about it, ironically. I was gonna do it later. At the time I read it. You know, a lot of people, they try and mute every time they sneeze. Because some people might have a very appealing sneeze, if that is such a thing. Have I ever sneezed on stream? If I haven't, I might have an uwu sneeze, and you would never know. You'd never know. And you'd never find out. I just don't need a sneeze on stream. James! Rule, another one as well. Rulmar, how you doing? Hello? Oh, that's how they crashed. I see they were trying to follow. Have a flower, welcome in, how we doing? Get recoil with your sneeze? Does anyone hear Dad sneeze? You know what I mean when I say that, right? Rulmar, welcome in. How was your stream? Hope you're doing well. Back to back to back, hope we're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. We're reviewing bad people and seeing whether they're good or bad. I don't get that one. Shall I follow this one instead? You Dad sneeze. I think just to play a joke, I can intentionally make mine quite loud. Do you do like the pre-sneeze scream as well? Like the and then you... That's quite funny. When you go driving a police car, I did drive in one, which was featured in a recent video. I drove in a Lamborghini that happened to have a police skin on it. Nice. I'd recommend you go and see that one. I'm not a regular police car driver, though. I like to keep it special and every now and then. Okay. That was them reloading their save. Hope you're doing well. Jess, you as well. If you do need a rest, whatever you normally do after stream, if you need food or anything like that, go get some. Some people stream for far too long and then they don't take care of themselves afterwards. Yours after streams? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, let it out after stream. Go for it. Doesn't matter then. Ah, I see. Okay. Why would you go for it, though? Well, maybe they were honking to let you go. But, you know. Yeah, I yawn, though. You know? I yawn a lot. But saying that I've done it, yeah. You guys, I do apologise. They do have to play at some point. I do apologise, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? On command. Oh, yes. I think science has explained the weird phenomena where if you say the word or you see someone else do it, you will do it as well. Is it like a weird response that your body just does? Because why the hell do we do that? Imagine if sneezing was in the same way. I don't want to sneeze because I've seen someone else sneeze. You didn't need to push them over for that. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Getting rid of a beard. Why? Was it a goal for something? Or are you doing Movember if you participate in that? I think you'd really do that during November, though. You kind of do it in advance and then just let it grow out through the entire month. Hey, now, hey. Come on now. Come on now, what was that for? Nomination for an achievement based on whether they drive good or not. Possibly. What factors are involved with that? How long are we measuring their driving for? And how is it being handed out? How are we doing this? Did anyone still go stateside with there being so little traffic? What do you mean stateside? Like on the road itself? Like parked up to the side of the road? Like you see American cops do? Some might. For me, it's easier being in the air anyway. There's no need to put my vehicle down just so someone knows I'm there. What's the point in that? Because I'll disappear when I fly out of range anyway. What's the need? Never get that achievement? Well, according to you, I'd never do it as well. I don't drive. Do I? Apparently. Oh, in the USA? Maybe. I haven't policed on ATS in a very, very long time because there aren't that many reports on there. And if there aren't that many reports, there's not likely much to happen in real time. So unfortunately, while that would be realistic, probably not. You'll see them do it here on this road that we're looking at. That's about it. Some of them might go up and down on this road here. I've done it. Duro! You missed your anniversary? Probably. How are you 2 weeks late? My guy, have you heard of a calendar? Have you heard of an alarm? Setting a reminder on your phone? Tuesday. Yeah, just not now. 120, indeed. There are just far less people playing on ATS, which is a shame. We've all experienced that, expressed that is a shame. Wrong Tuesday. Well, what did you pass? 8. Oh my god, that's a long time. You now need to work out when 888 would be, and then yes, it's Monday. 699, indeed. What's the 699's for? Like. Saying his friend was new to the game? That is often not a very good excuse to use. The funniest thing from new players as well, even if their friend is saying it, oh, well done, on their behalf. Why are you taking your friend to do like the worst stuff possible? That's a very inconsiderate friend, isn't it? Surely you'd like let them get used to the game, or just drag them to hell first. Yeah. Hello, Sammies. Hello, Dingy. How we doing? Restaurant. You two can. What are you naming it? Oh, wait, why you two? I'm not saying that's a bad idea, I'm just... Why? Chef? Oh, so Turo is the man, the waiter. He does everything else. Possibly. This one is, yeah, they're a bit, yeah. Officially. Awesome. Imagine SES service crash and ETS can't be played for a week. That would be very interesting considering the game I'm pretty sure can be played offline. I still recall for some reason there was a time where the internet was just gone for a while, and I managed to load the game from the file, from the folder, like the Steam folder, but it was just the executable itself. It just played the game, it was an offline game. Magic. 'Twas very weird. You maybe won't be able to do that now, I don't know. You two friends? Okay. You're doing the event though. Don't ruin each other's jobs because that's a very serious thing. You know? Why are you messing around? You took the time. I am not C, You took the time to make an account to unlock the feature of these jobs and you piss about with it. Why? Why though? That better not be the only thing, because why did it take that? Oh, okay. Take the person so long to report. It's just so silly. Gleb. I don't know how to say the entire name. But thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. What's the point in that? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, both of them did their own thing. Yeah, this one at the end, and then that one at the beginning. It's just not funny, is it? Yeah, both. I wonder if they are friends, there's a chance that they may write the exact same thing in their appeal. They'll be like, oh, what do we say? And they just copy-paste each other's response. Because they both did the same thing. Easy way out of it, why not? And we're back. We are so back. Intimacy, yes, that's not how you should do that. They are driving through each other. Okay. That Lambo is still there, by the way. They're just sitting there. Why do you have that if you're not showing it off? It's a great car. Yeah. Come on. Already overused? Yeah, it's a dead car now. Nice. When do they swap over? Oh, that was a firework. I heard that. When do we get a new one? Three. Extra large. Yeah, yeah. Oh, if it was included, that'd be lovely. Then it wouldn't be mean on as being a scout. Look, they really want to go, but they can't because that guy's there. That's funny. So they have to kind of scoot back into the lane again. Oh, the plan is ruined. Now they can. There we go. Go, 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 boys. Go, go, go. We overtake for no reason. Let's go. The others didn't follow. Oh. Hello, Lucky Luck. How you doing? Nice cars. Yes. But they're not doing nice things, are they? They're not good. The others, I think they were kind of just following the crowd, trying to sort of squeeze here and there. Yeah. No? Yeah. There's a gap here, you can use that? No? Well, there aren't that many other gaps. The lane will close soon. Okay. Overweight car, go on the way. Keep distance. They're also called Dr. Lucky. Is that you? I would highly advise against that if that was you. Pig. Nice. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, you're here. Oh, is that you? Just, you're doing it yourself. Okay. That's you. Right. I see. That is an interesting cargo as long as you know what you're doing with it. And you're able to drive safely. Trying to go to Duisburg. Well, I hope you have a few hours spare. Because it may take that long. More fireworks? You're loud! Come on. You're pulling over. Okay, that's good. They are still there. Been a hot minute. Cucumbers. That is a great name, by the way. I like how you've done that. Yeah, this is normal. Normal levels of traffic. Normally it shouldn't be blocked. At least not for that long. Don't go into red light. Don't go. You only crash because of others. Good. That's how it should be. You should know what you're doing. You should be observant of your vehicle and those around you. Through the red light. I know. As long as the others don't go. Oh, be careful how you change lanes. Ooh. Slow progress. Well, good luck. You'll make it at some point. Once you reach the road itself, if that's doable, then it's a bit better. Where's the rest of the traffic? There were thousands of people here not long ago. Where were they all gone? Oh. Oh, they just spawned in. Oh, so it genuinely is this empty. It is. What happened to you? We don't ask. We don't worry about it. No, I thought it'd be slowly loading. I was waiting, but then you could see the other people going quite quickly the other way, so there wouldn't be any traffic there. It was very weird. Putting in heavy cargo. I don't know how much yours weighs in combination. The front one is at least 24, I think. And if you're doing it properly, you wouldn't have edited the weights to weigh nothing. So we're fairly heavy. But you have a powerful-ish truck. So good choice. That's a justifiable use for an 8x4. That was very close. Another one? No. Here. Right. What was that about? It's a mod. Oh, you made it go higher than... Okay. Excuse me? Ma'am. Did you say that, Flip? He did that for you. Lizzie, well, thank you for giving everyone a plate. Have a flower. How you doing? Still being like, oh, that's the payment, is it? Relax. Shush. We'll sort something out. It's okay. I do them for fun. Mostly. Why not? God damn, I appreciate you. Where you at? Chat? A fair few of you should know Lizzie by now. Come on. Go follow. And I'll see friends. Go for it. Go do that. I appreciate you. Have a flower. You had a very good... I hope the rest of the stream went well. I'll re-watch the rest of it. Appreciate you too, big fan. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Much love. That one was them scaring someone else. But why? You freaked out. What was that about? I patiently await next stream. As always, whenever that'll be. You do need rest. Enjoy yourself, but you do need rest. You need balance. Okay? You know that. You know that. A big fan. That means a lot. Thank you so much. That was very unexpected, by the way. Well, there was something else. What was it, though? I forgot what it was. Mid-lift? Oh, I don't like mid-lift. I want all the wheels to be on the floor. Otherwise it looks a bit weird. Because the mid-lift wheel is like the front? Or is it the back? The car. Yes. Where though? Rest and back to stream? That's fine. Enjoy stream. Enjoy your time out. Big fan. Big fan. Eat well. Much love. Much love. Again, have a flower. I don't have... Well, I do have more of the other, you know. There he is. But I don't have them to hand. I would use that otherwise. All in due time. Eh? Big fan. Big fan. More force with it up. So then what's the point in it even being there? If the wheel's not on the floor, you might as well have a 4x2. That combination. My combination. They weren't in control of the vehicle then, were they? There it is. Their engine died. Engine died there. And they completely lost control. Well, that's unfortunate. Why are you driving with so much damage, though? With the potential for so much damage to be there? That's a bit worrying, isn't it? And see, there's still, like... You see, to those that aren't aware, once you reach a certain damage level, it's more likely for your engine to completely turn off. If you're driving, which is still possible, at 100% damage... Nice. It might start, but there'll be a hell of a lot of spluttering from your engine to make that work. So I wouldn't recommend it. By the way, I didn't show because someone wondered about it earlier. I delete that. Where's my not that. It'll take me back to my vehicle. Adjust seats. 69 degrees. See? That's sector 69. I said my FOV is on 69. This is the main... Have it all the way up. You've got, like... Really, really long arms. You know, the 120, you really need Quake FOV in this game? Like, yeah, look at my... whoa! Oh, there's Count Catula, by the way, back there. To those that haven't seen that. That is a bit... Like, I feel sick already. And I don't have motion sickness. 180. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like that, does it? Not the same. Let me get back to my... Boom! There we go. Because it's just enough so I can still see the logo. I can still see a fair bit of the wheel. IRL, you wouldn't see much of the wheel. Not in that way. But do that if... There's a funny... video, a set of videos I saw years back that I also had a redeem on stream to make my quality as bad as possible. I want to do a video on stream where I have the worst seat configuration and the graphics on the lowest. So the game just looks straight out of like 2004. Is that a good idea? Yes. That is a good idea, isn't it? I should do that. We also have, oh, we did for a minute, English Sky there. It's a great idea. Because if I was to, also just to demonstrate, scaling is the main thing. I have all the settings on like the pre-made Ultra, and then I just lower the scaling. If I was to lower the scaling again, 25% of 1080p, you can see it's a bit like... You have to squint and everything looks a bit mess. Like you need to put glasses on, you know? But it looks great if you're right next to it. But otherwise it looks a bit... Yeah. Oh. And then just for the peace of mind, anything above 150, 200 is useless unless you're doing videos or photos, because 400% scaling is basically the same as 300, which is basically the same as 200. Yes, indeed. It does hurt looking at 25, yeah, that's why I had it as a redeem. That is a, how do you combine that? You go top down, I've Echo and then Renault. How do you... No. You top down, not bottom up. You always have to do top down. So I've naught. They're gone. Ultra draw distance. Yeah, I'm on that. Oh, what, for TMP draw distance? You're lying. You're lying to me. No. The Reneko. That's an easier word to call it, yeah, but it isn't that. No, it shouldn't be the Reneko. 125. 125. The main thing is 100% scaling should be fine as well. It just looks a bit when you're looking at certain things. So that's where you go a bit higher than 100%. Good job. So it looks a bit... Oh, so, no, that's not hacking. No. That's just Stunt Boy driving with a mouse, and then he swishes his mouse to flick the vehicle. They've also badly swapped their engine because it's in the floor. There, you see that there? That right there? The badge? Like, that's not normally a 750, is it? It's funny they seem to do that. This is the meeting spot when you don't want to go into the actual city. Why are you reversing? You go here because it's kind of out the way. No, they do edit the trailer. The trailer can be as low as 1 ton. They have to make it 1 ton. If it's 0 tons, I think the game doesn't like it now, and you get kicked. But people used to set it to 0 tons, so very weird things can happen to it. Yeah, it was a bit weird. I mean, you can... Ooh, that's close. You can park there as long as you're out the way of the lane. Look, there's a friendly dot. The lane that goes around the outside. Like there. I mean, yeah, I guess. You started reversing a bit too badly. Early. And then this kind of stuff. Bit silly, but no one was really harmed by it. It just looked a bit dangerous. We're back. 200 tons. Well, yes, there are some people that do the 200 ton challenge with 2 trains and an Iveco. That's a challenge. They've always done it. Though I haven't seen as many do it now as they used to. I guess they really feel that it is actually like a challenge, you know? Like quite a hefty challenge. Could be. I wouldn't do that. I don't have the patience for that. But if I stall going uphill, what happens then? I'm doomed. 300s? Yeah, that's a bit too much. There are limits on how much you can do because enough is enough. You know, don't be stupid. The limit on accessories is just to stop lag anyway. It's just how much stuff's going on. Why does that prevent a limit though? Just by changing the weight? Does it simulate you having multiple of the same cargo so that the weight goes up? So does the game think you have several of that trailer? Because that would make sense. You waited for so long. It still didn't turn green, and you decided to go only when someone else was there. Did you... Nice. Did you spawn in late? Is that what happened? I think that's what happened. Certainly not laggy because there was no... Like, when you can tell someone is lagging a lot because any of their movements take like 2 business days to happen. Like, if they hit someone, they'll sort of hesitate and then... And oh, there we go, and then they fly out of the way. That was instant. So that's fine. As in, you know, it actually happened in real time. Okay. Oh, there you go. You're free. Good luck. It took you long enough. That's a nice pink. We do have... This is English weather right here. This is kind of what it looks like now. Like autumnal weather. As long as it doesn't rain, it's nice. A real horror, yeah. But if you use a recording software of any sort, get that out. Make sure it's working, because you might need it. What caused that crash, though? What was that about? Oh, the rat. Well, yeah, true. You got to get there first. Don't text and drive. Please don't do that. Imagine recording, just wing it. Witness accounts only. Admin, I swears, man, I swear they did it. I promise my friend Jeff saw it as well. Metal is good. I use metal. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to tell because I don't have. There is a sound effect you can set, like a ba-ding when you save a clip, just so it lets you know. But no, I turn that off. Why you do that to the small guy? Huh? The little small guy. Why you do that? That was mean. Oh, they're both doing it. All right. Okay. Funny thing is, you both don't have trailers with you, and if you bring trailers with you, you're able to do like /fix in the in-game chat. So you're just willingly going there with a fair amount of damage, and you have no way to fix it unless you're reloading a save, which you're not doing. So it just continues. Or they have like a no damage cheat or something. 18. 18 is pretty good speed for that, as long as it's consistent. The only time that becomes a problem is where you may be, if you're going for a very nice, very long period of time at a very low speed. It's technically considered blocking. Like blocking the road. You're restricting the road for others. They might just be kicked for that. They merged in. This guy didn't. That's quite funny. Boom, and then a boom. Two friends, best friends, playing together, huh? It's so funny. No. Now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What? Oh, well done. No. Wink. Yes, I will. It's a friendly dot. Who's that? When it rains, you can only go 60. Well, that's kind of realistic, isn't it? You're not going to be going at the same speed while it's raining. You shouldn't be going at the same speed while it's raining. OMG, it's a dot. It's Charlie as well. Yes, it is. He incorporates a bit of the Aurora colours, and I spotted that one first. Oh, nice design. Otherwise, just because you can go 110 doesn't mean you should. Exactly. The whole thing of just because you can doesn't mean you should is a great top gear top tip right there. And it goes far beyond this game as well. Subtle. Indeed, pretty good. Subtle. Honks you to go faster? Exactly. See, the thing is, the logic on the CD road is that if you're not going 110, you're going too slow. The limit, the minimum is 110, according to most people. Like, you know, I'll go as fast as I can, and if anyone else is a bit too slow, that's their problem. Yeah. You are completely fine if you're going at the speed limit. A lot of people also go around 90. I know that's for World of Trucks as well, but 90 is fine. Completely fine. You can take most corners with ease at 80 or 90. It's okay. 110. I mean, your brakes are gotta be... If you don't have... Yeah, it takes you a bit longer to brake. Right? Unless your name is red. Yeah, you can see people go, oh shit, and then, yeah. I used to love doing that. Oh my god, I used to love toggling the name on if someone's being a bit too, like, bratty, let's say. Like, yeah, do that again. Yeah. Did you knock over that sign or did you go through it? It's interesting. Trailer brake, yes. I mean, even then, like with your brake intensity, it's recommended for the CD road to have your brake intensity all the way up. Even then, it may not be enough for some people because some situations happen way too quickly. Just out of your control. If a person about 20 feet in front of you crashes, no one's reaction speed is that quick. I'm sorry, but no. Some might be close. You know. Everything that can break an F1 automatic. This, in a way, is like, not only do I stall because I'm a bad driver, but if I would rather stall than crash into someone. You know? Just do whatever you can to just stop. That's fine. At least I didn't crash into them. Stop spamming, shut up! I don't know what they're saying, but don't spam it. Yeah, use both. Go for it. I wanted to use. I want to see how effective that new Krone trailer. Now you're not like spamming it, but you're saying the same thing a few too many times. Spamming would be like quite a lot. The Krone trailer, the one that's got the rainbowy colors on it, looks like it's for Pride, but it isn't. That has engine brake capabilities built into it, supposedly. I don't know how it works, but for a convoy, well, you shouldn't be doing a convoy on this road. So, are they instructing them like go this way, continue straight ahead, take the next left, something like that? Yeah, it's in Russian. They're under the bridge at the moment. Because there's a few others in Russian as well. Yes. I'm just looking at like how often they're doing it. Few too many times. But now they're saying different things, so it's okay. Driven almost 30,000 kilometers, you've never been on the Calais part, the Calais-Duisburg. The Calais part, so you've been to Duisburg then. Welcome to the stream. To be fair, that's fine. You're not really missing out on anything by not being on the city road. That was lag. 2628? Is that me? That is you. Yeah? The fuck do you want to bet? Or you mean the one in front of you? Good morning. Don't you dare do that, good night. Go in front. Ah. Are you here, Benny? Man, what are you doing? Oh, it is going in front. What are they doing, huh? Let me just ban them for, whatever. You tell me what to type in and I'll do it. Oh, Kachak's nearby? Either that... He has this type of truck. I don't know, where he is, but his fans are nearby. You can smell them. Kebab TV. You can tell. There's been a boost. Rammed you twice. Can you please report it, please? This could be him as well, you see. Exactly the same, not exactly the same, but it's basically the same. Indeed, the white Volvo. It's nice looking, I'm not taking away from that. Already been reported. Well, is this it? I don't know which one it is. Annoying. Benjamin! Your name sounds like a truck ID. How does it know that? What does it think truck ID means? Thank you for the follow, Benjamin. I appreciate that. Hello, hello. One 879? Good lord, that's far up. That one. We'll see. 10879, okay. Welcome, Benjamin. Hope you're doing well. I'm a big fan. Pay attention. But why? Something happened in front anyway, and if that didn't happen, they would just squeeze on by straight through the traffic. Because that's how logic works, right? I'll just go until I can't go anymore. Sounds easy. I'll do just that. Oh, they just bumped into the back of the one at the back. Do I like ETS2? Yes, I do. I have played it for quite a long time. I do like it. I wouldn't play it if I didn't like it. Do you like it? Do you play it? What do you think? It is funny to see. It might be satirical, but there are a lot of people that seem to leave reviews or comment badly about a game and that they have like 3,000 hours in it. And do you like it or do you not? 3,000 hours? That's a lot of time. Ah. Oh. Okay. You play and you love it. Good. Well, you're in the right place then. Because well, it's my main game on this channel. Various things to do with it, and sometimes ATS as well, the sister game to it. Good job. Good job. Motorcycles. I think it's because the driver model doesn't work. Have you seen the mods in the workshop that try and put you in obscure vehicles? Like the pram, the wheelchair, things like that. Yeah, they're not the best. Not the best of vehicles. This game is trash. Exactly. Alex, thank you for the follow. Hello as well. How are you doing? Welcome. See, mine is what, 7 something? Worst game ever made. How about that? But that would make no sense. What the hell am I doing then? Because my frontal lobe just develops in that moment. I'm like, why have I played this for this long? What the hell is this? Uninstall. Yeah? That's exactly what I would do. You nearly crashed there, and in a way I'm glad you didn't. But that would have been amusing if you did. Because although it ends there, you would have absolutely kept going. Ah! Why 27? Oddly specific. Thank you for the 27 biddies. I do appreciate that. 8, what the hell number did you say? 879, I think you said, something like that. Yes. Yes, that's the one. Open-ended questions and open-ended answers. I think that is like, you're not trying to strive to have an answer to a question, you're trying to like think. You're trying to thunk it a bit more. Maybe. Something like that. 64! Benjamin, where are you getting these numbers from? What does that add up to? I can't do maths. That's a lot. Have a flower. Thank you for the biddies. Odd, weird numbers. Interesting, I'm not complaining. 1 bit is still very generous. I don't have any on my account. I kid you not. There's just nothing on the account. I don't do much, you know. I'm poor. It's Friendly Dot again. Oh, because it's Charlie, isn't it? Of course it is. It was 69. It is a funny number. What again I want to do? Again, it's yonking the idea from other streamers as examples. Like Leezy's a great example. In their stream and a bunch of other streams, if you donate a certain number of subs, certain amount of donations, certain number of biddies, a random funny alert or meme or something pops up. I know it's been done countless times before, but it works. So I just need to think of what to do for that. And if people want, then sure. Oh yeah, they're really trying. I like the hazard lights. See, Charlie can't ban them now. They got the hazard lights on, mate. You should know this. Can't ban them for that. Can't do that. Oh, shame. 90% of the time, yes. I hope you'll be okay at that. When the gates go up, it'll be fine. Question was, what's the balance between strict and laid-back moderation? And ended with, it's hard to give a definite answer. Yes. This is why, similar question actually to that, I will interject with, is that... Oh, it's not right, okay. I was like, Is a fair amount of people come in the stream and they say, is it hard to be an admin? And I say, well, because I've been one for a while, no. And then when you get into it, it could be considered hard because there's a fair bit to pick up. It's new, as with like starting a new job. Would I still say that's hard? Maybe. You know? Some people pick it up very quickly. Some don't. But then, like, a month or two later, both will basically be in the same place. That's alright. Hard being CM. Yeah, compared to that of being a GM, yes. But only in the sense of there's a fair bit to do. So if you were to judge difficulty based on how much there is to do, then yes. But on the flip of that, I opted to be one anyway because I wanted a decent amount of things to do. Like, it's nice when you are productive. Yeah, you ever had a burst of random productivity out of nowhere? It feels nice. So. Frontal. I might. It is near the beginning of the list. Benjamin! 8 stream streak. Well, 10 is next, I think, for you. Benjamin, thank you for tier 1ing. See, imagine, like, you just did the tier 1 and something plays, like, I want it to, like, drop down from the top. Some funny, like, previous clip or meme or something plays and it disappears again. Like, that's the alert. That's what I want. Ooh. But thank you for the sub, I appreciate that. Enjoy the badge, enjoy the emotes. We have a fair few of them. I have many more emote slots because they recently, well, not recently, sometime earlier this year or something, added a bunch of more animated emote slots. But animated emote slots work in a funny way where you can have it be 2 frames and they can be the same image. It counts as a GIF, therefore it's an animated emote, but it doesn't move, so it counts. You know? Genius. I read that as like, you continued the gifted sub. What do you mean? You've just become one. What do you mean? What do you mean you've just continued it? Thank you very much to Black Cat's lucky recipient of that sound. Big fan. Ah, there they are. Welcome. Enjoy it. That's very kind of them. I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? What number did you say? 7-2. We'll do a few more. There is an ad break in a minute. See, because I'm looking at it. On my left, furthest left, bottom left, is the countdown for the ads. So when Bang was here earlier when we were talking about that, all you need is just a little tiny little widget in the corner, just giving you a little countdown. I think he can also give you a countdown in the chat that only you see. Something like that. And that tells you when the ads are about to start. Process all 100 at once? My dude, that would be lovely, but time zones and other commitments make that very difficult to do. We've had times where a few of them have seemingly banded together and got on, and I did some videos on it, of us getting down to about 7 or 8 reports at peak time, which is incredible levels of effort. Because this thing is a machine, you know? What stadium is this? We are in... Oh, it's the Cologne main stadium. Okay. That looks nice. You're trying to say some Gez. The term Gez isn't... it's not a word, is it? You have to add an entry yourself if you want it to show up. Yeah, I forgot to change the emote set. I should, I'll change that before I end. Because otherwise I'm gonna not do it. And skidoosh, that is not the turning lane. That's not how that works. Did you not see them there? They said sorry, but still, why do it? How fast did they time out? Fairly quickly. I mean, you see that we're now on 11,000 and something. What the hell number did you say? 972 was your one. And I give you a great example of how far up that number is. 10972, yeah? That was yours? When was that? Like, what, 10 minutes ago? 5-10 minutes ago? It is now all the way up here. About a third of the way up. So, I'll make this the last one. And while we're looking at that, me not app. It's funny, I pointed out the other day, they had a while where you couldn't view on the emote pages of how many people's channels your emote was added to. And now they seem to fix that, which is very nice to see. Okay, I'm sorry. Indeed, you could miss an entire report, but funny thing is what I do sometimes, I'm sure people do it in other channels as well, that's very close, is you could try and create a clip. I think it's set for everyone to do it. For a while I had it so that only subs could. And then just rewatch for a bit, in case you did miss anything, whatever. The ads have to be there, basically. You have to kind of compensate for people to not get pre-roll ads. And it would be nice if Twitch gives me some money for it. So, you have to run some. I hope you don't mind. You can use an ad blocker if you wish. Or a sub or turbo. I've used an ad block plenty of times. Though I sub to, you know, or I get gifted in a fair few other channels. I think I still haven't used my Prime for this month. Any primers? If anyone else lurking in the chat or otherwise hasn't used a Prime sub yet, use it on someone. Doesn't have to be me. Doesn't have to be me. I'm just saying. Use it, otherwise it goes to waste. Just pointing it out. What are you doing? Lag. You didn't need to move. How was that lag? Wait a minute, they modded in the Driving Academy skin. Hold on. That's cool. No, some ad blocks do. I think in the case of things like uBlock, the code keeps breaking on it, so they keep having to, like, tweak it. Unless it's fully, like, doesn't work now. This is the CD road, yes. It does if you tweak it. I think mine doesn't now. I need to update mine. 71 bitties. I'm glad it doesn't read that out. I'm just saying, I'm glad it doesn't read that out. That's a very long number. Oh my god. Look. Look. How have you done that? Since when can you, What? How many here have done the ETS2 Driving Academy, by the way? I am working through it. What do you think? That's good. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, it's a skin that's in the game file, so just set your skin to be that, and I'm sure it'll work. That's the first one I've seen. The only one I've seen. Car that's pushing trucks off? What? What? Yeah, it's a save edit. Yeah, you can't naturally select it. It's not a usable skin. No, I thought that was them. Of course it wouldn't be them. No, they're not banned. Someone else had it, didn't they? Rita, thank you for the YouTube follow. By the way, we hit 4K subs on YouTube. I said the thing yesterday or the day before saying that we were so close to it, and then suddenly I'm like, whoa, there it is. Another little goal for the year. I'm writing things down, like when things were achieved. It's really cool to see. Like, considering the YouTube channel was monetized beginning of this year. And now here we are. Right? Reaching numbers like that. Had my most viewed video this year. Which only took like 3 months. But damn. Yeah, indeed. Thank you. Apes. I see you in the chat. Shut up. Stop leaking that I'm here. You can send a truck flying, which is a bit scuffed, if you hit them in the right spot. The reloads video, I think, has sort of settled down now. It's sitting very impressively at 44k, which is insane still, but it went up, and then it's kind of flat out. But some videos, years down the line, have another, like, rally up. I'm completely fine with it. It's very, very cool. I just know that that concept works. So next reloads, I'll do a video of that, whatever the hell I'm doing, if I am in the next one.